Well, they call themselves Spokane's gasket company. True Seals was formed just a year and a half ago after another local company was sold twice and the operations moved out of town. In this week's edition of Made in the Northwest, Deis shows us how True Seals is taking advantage of a nice little niche in Spokane Valley.
Knowing Spokane companies like to do business with other Spokane companies, the owners of True Seals hatched a plan when the Boyd Corporation moved dozens of local jobs to Portland 2 years ago.
So we kind of got together and saw a need in the market and figured that we could fill that. And so we started True Seals and have been real excited with the customer base and the business growing.
They're proud to have 11 employees right now, and their focus is on working with other local manufacturers.
Such as Purcell, Wagstaff, local companies like that.
True Seals makes gaskets in all shapes and sizes, but what exactly do those gaskets do?
You're just creating a seal between two metal parts typically, or two rigid parts, and that can either seal air, water, or anything in between. So any liquid or any gas that you want to keep contained defines kind of what we do.
It starts with taking blocks of usually spongy or hard rubber material and running it through this skiving machine.
And basically cuts off a sheet of material to thickness. Once that sheet comes off of that machine, we actually process it in sheet form or in roll form.
As a 3M authorized distributor and converter, many of those sheets and rolls then go through a laminating process, which applies a pressure-sensitive adhesive. Next, it goes to one of 3 machines in the cutting center. If it's something thick,
we might put it on the water jet,
which shoots water out of each of its heads at 60,000 pounds of pressure per square inch.
So the raw material here that they're forming with this water jet cutter will be turned into this finished product, a HEPA filter that's essentially a dust cap for humidifiers.
If the product is thinner and needs a little more precision, they can use the CNC cutting table. Then there's this 50-ton beam press for die cutting.
That type of a process is very conducive to a manufacturer who has locked in a particular product line and wants a lot of a single part.
Like this material they cut for White's boots. Many of the rolled products are finished on this slitter, which cuts to smaller widths. And despite focusing on Spokane, True Seals has attracted business from all over.
They come to us with a problem, and we're able to solve it, and then in such a way that we solve it, they kind of want to do business with us. So we're pretty proud of that.
They're also proud to be moving into a new facility soon, which will more than double their current size. More evidence that their niche is paying off.
We love doing business in Spokane, and we're excited about the future.
For Made in the Northwest, I'm Deis, KXOI 4 News.